is up, Rocket Nation? Welcome back for another amazing day of Elden Ring. I'm ready for it. I know you're ready for it. It's date night. I figured, why don't we all get together and kill some shit? I'm so romantic, aren't I? I did work on getting some things. I've been having some micro stuttering that's been happening in the game like the last 3 days. There is 1 bazillion videos all made by the same guy that all claim to be fixes for the stuttering in Elden Ring. I gotta say, if anybody's wondering how to fix the stuttering in Elden Ring, don't look it up on YouTube. That's probably a good start. Don't look it up on YouTube. You know what? This is like a growing problem. Let's just bring it home. Let's bring it home right now. We have an issue over there on YouTube, by the way, and I want to call it out. The fact that now gaming has become this this catch-all way for these low-life scum cunt fuckers to get views and make money. So it's rocket rant time. That's it. It's happening. It's rocket rant. So listen, man, every fucking time I do a search for anything, trying to fix it, oh, I have a problem on a game, I get 37 videos, and all of them are somebody from and I don't want to like sound insensitive or something, so I'm gonna dance around this very delicately. Somebody who barely speaks English, and they're literally telling you to do the most ridiculous fucking shit with your PC in order to make shit run better. You should go in and park your cores. So you should go in and here, we're gonna right click on your desktop. We're gonna find this fucking random file on your computer somewhere, and then we're gonna set it to administrator only. No, I'm tired of it. Today, I literally sat here for 45 minutes just scrolling videos to find anything that was legitimate. And I didn't find one fucking thing that was actually legitimate. Not one. It was all the same guy. I don't know if it was the same guy, but he sounded the same. I'm trying to dance around it a little bit here. I think you all know what I mean. If anybody has gone to YouTube and looked for help on a fucking game that you've been playing on PC, you run into this issue where you see it's the same guy, same voice. Then there's AI too. Now there's AI. Oh, we've added an AI into this situation now. So now people are just randomly mass producing videos that they're not actually helping anybody. I hate it. I don't know. That was my rant for the day. It was just something that pissed me off earlier today, and I'm like, you know what, man? Why has YouTube got to be like this, man? Why do people got to take anything that's cool and fucking ruin it? Humans, stop being human for a second, would you? Just be decent. Don't be a douche. You don't have to make money off of everything that you do. Sometimes you can just do shit for fun. This is for fun, I don't know, just a small rocket rant that I had to get out of the way. It was irking me because obviously I just experienced it, but I think I got the situation all cleared up. What I did, this is what I did. I'm going to show you guys what I did so that if anybody is actually playing on PC and they want to know how I worked out, I was having micro stutters. And I actually can see them on the YouTube videos. I was actually able to see them. Let's see if they actually show up on this. So, of course, yesterday's stream has now been posted. If you guys want to go check it out, !VOD. Let's click this. We probably have an ad, right? Hey, look at me! Who's this fucking guy? Wait a minute. Studio lights to forest green. Forest green? Echo. Forest green. Change studio lights to forest green. The lights on Boogie, that was you, wasn't it?
Okay.
On with him. Wow, that's really good quality. Get that guy out of here. Super good quality. Why does it auto to that? We got 1440p 60 FPS up in this bitch. Make everybody dead. So let's see if we can see it happen here. We'll go back here and do that in just a second. I haven't seen it happen yet. Of course, it is locked to 60, or it's rendered in 60 FPS, but I swear I seen it yesterday. Look at a rocket next to a rocket. And it just so happens that this area is called Dragon Burnt Runes. Somebody tell this guy to shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch a video. Keep that in mind as we move along here. Just keep that in the back of your head. That I don't really see it happening here. Groot, what is up, man? How are you? Dexty, how are you today?
Was praying to somebody called
Dick Sticks.
We do get our first.
Okay, let's fast forward ahead here. Let's see if we can't see a spot where it actually happens.
Magic.
Do I ever play the game or do I just read?
Very, very scary with very, very bad enemies. And
I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it now. I don't see it, and maybe it's just in that video. I don't know. But I was seeing it. I had showed my boss the death animation, the death counter. And while I was looking for it, I was watching the videos and I could see the stutter happening. And I'm like, yes, that's what I see. So it is coming across. My question for you guys, do you guys see any slowdowns that happen in this game while I'm playing? Have you guys noticed any of it? Are we watching your death counter? No, we're not. I was showing my boss it last night when I had noticed this. And then I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Rocketception, says Boogeyman. It was a rocket inside of a rocket. You don't want a rocket in a rocket. That can disrupt the space-time continuum, can actually break the entire universe. Yeah, I don't know. I was, so I had noticed it. So what I did here is I obviously, I don't know. I have a NVIDIA graphics card. So if anybody has an NVIDIA graphics card, I can tell you how I think I fixed it. Because I did test it out today and everything seemed to work fine. But if you go into the NVIDIA control panel, at the top, you can see adjust image and settings and preview. If you set it to use advanced 3D image settings, which I always do have it at that anyways. And then you go into manage 3D settings, go to program settings. You can either click the drop down box and add in Elden Ring or manually add it in by just clicking add and then going to where the game is on your and showing where the exe is and all that stuff. But then in here, I went all the way down and all I did is put vertical sync to fast. And it seemed to, I had tested out vertical sync on, use the application settings, use 3D application settings. I'm always off by default because I never experienced screen tearing. So I usually have it off, but I ended up switching it over to fast and that worked. I was testing out a whole bunch of these different settings and seeing if I could figure out what was going on, but that's what seemed to work for me, believe it or not. And I haven't had the issue. And I was running, I probably played for about 15 minutes this afternoon, where I didn't have not even one stutter. So actually I had one stutter right at the end. Sever subscribed with a tier 1 for 3 months in advance. They subscribed for 14 months. Wait, did you just do another 3 months of tier 1 subs, Sever? What if I don't stream next month? Did you ever think of that? You just wasted your money on me. That is, you know what? That's such an amazing show of confidence, Sefer. Thank you so much for that. 3 months in advance. I got an advance from Sefer. Everybody, Sefer gave me an advance. We could definitely see the environmental glitching yesterday. Yeah, like the flickering, that light flickering. I know you could see that for sure. We seem to, by locking the FPS to 120 FPS, we seem to have gotten rid of that issue. So that's gone. But then, like I've been experiencing that. It was almost like this picture here, where it would be like maybe every 15 or 20 seconds or so, it would just go, the screen would, and just like that, just real quick. And it was just, and it would happen. It happened during the boss fight too, a couple of times, which was kind of pissing me off yesterday, which sort of prompted me also to look into this overnight. And then it just so happened that when you just seen the picture do it right there, just a quick, and almost like the screen sticks for a second and then goes. And like sort of, yeah, it's just a quick stutter. It's like a stutter, Rocket. Yeah, asshole, like a stutter. But you normally when you see stuttering in games, it's happening all the time. It's a constant stutter. So if you see it on a graph, it'll be, you know, every third frame a stutter or something like that. This is a longer stutter. Like there's time between the stutter happening. It's super weird. But I think I got rid of it today, so that's out of the way. That's awesome. So yeah. That was a waste of 45 minutes of my day looking on YouTube to see if anybody had a fix, not finding one video that actually made any fucking bit of sense. So yeah, that's awesome. And then what the hell else did I do? I did something else too. I can't remember now. I don't know, I made some coffee and now I'm fucking streaming for you fine folks because it's date night. If you guys didn't know, it's our date night. I just made that shit up. It's not really our date night, but you're getting laid tonight by Elden Ring. So I'm going to put it inside your eyeballs, all right? I'm moving over the thing. We're going to get started a little bit earlier today. I think we're almost going to jump right into the game because I'm ready. There's a lot that I want to get done, and I feel like I don't know where to begin right now. Like, I know we have at least 2 dungeons left in this area that we're in. I think, is it 2? Yeah, wait, no, we finished 1. We have an optional boss. We have the tree sentinel. We have the tree sentinel to do, and we have 1 more dungeon to do. That's what we have to do. That's it. Tomorrow's my birthday. Tom, happy birthday! How old are you? 16, 5, 5, 4, 12, 13, 13. Nailed it. First try. 13. Right? I'm not right, am I? Am I 13? Right? No, shit. I knew it. 14. Fuck. I said every other number but 14. I'm guessing 12, says kind gentleman. You guessed wrong as well. I felt like I nailed it. When I hit 13, I was trying to think back. I'm like, oh, it's been like 7 years. Trying to do the math real quick. Tub, happy 14th birthday. My boy! Happy birthday! Sever, thank you for spending 1,000 channel points to change this background color to indigo. We're going to make it happen for you right now. Hope you're ready for it. Echo, change studio lights to indigo.
Okay.
Whoa. Ooh. That's like a dark purple. Like it's deep. It goes deep. Deep. Yeah, that's nice. Rocket is way too vulgar for 14. Listen, Dexy, we're not going to talk about it, okay? Boogie says, Dexy, he has his dad's permission to be here. We're not going to talk about it, all right? I try to be less vulgar, and the more I try to be less vulgar, the more vulgar I get. So I found to just let the vulgar happen. That's the way I see it. Let the vulgar happen. Because if I don't, it only gets worse. It's almost like I'm bottling up my vulgar and then shaking it. And then eventually it pops and out spills all my vulgar all over your breast, chest, neck, and head. See what I mean? You can't, let's not, listen, let's just, no. Yeah. Fuck. Fuckity, fuck, said Groot. I like that indigo. I know it, right? It's like such a deep indigo, like a deep purple. Deep purple. I am losing my voice too, by the way. You guys might be able to tell. Last night, okay, so check this out. I'm at work, and I had to pick up creamer. You guys know how I am about my coffee and my creamer. And so I was getting ready to go on break, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go on break a little bit early, about 10 minutes before the store closes, and I'm gonna get my creamer. And I had spotted some candy along the way, and I was like, you know what? I could go for some candy today. I feel like something sour. And I spotted them sour Skittles, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting them sons of bitches. So I went on my break and everything, and I come back from break, and I had them in my pocket, and I'm just pulling them out and dump a couple in my hand, and I do my work. And about midway through the package, I did a little dump, and a whole bunch of the sour powder that's on the sour Skittles poured into my hand, and I got a big smile on my face. I'm like, ooh. Knocked it back. And at the same time, I breathed in, bro. I breathed in. And oh my God, did shit go to the next level, all right? Never inhale the powder from sour Skittles is all I have to say. It broke me. I coughed so fucking hard, I started losing my voice. That's why my voice is going bad today, guys. Insane. I've never actually coughed myself into losing my voice, but I did last night. It happened. So if I am a little bit raspy today, that's why. Insane. Absolutely insane. This stream is a 15 plus stream, says Dexty. Is it though? Let's go with 14 plus starting tomorrow. That all starts tomorrow. Kind gentleman says, that's crazy old. 15? I'm only 6. He says, you wait, no. I know a guy that's not supposed to be within 100 meters of you. Sorry, his name's Captain Smalls. Dexy says a rocket is way too. I already read that part, didn't I? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat here. Stick to HJs, Rocket. Stay away from the BJers. Yes, only HJs. All right, because let's face it, at 14, we were all giving ourselves HJs anyways, right? Kind Gentleman says, wow, ignoring all my messages again, Rocket? No, I'm not. I just read them. What did I miss? I said you were guessing 12. You know what? It's happening again. Listen, we need to have a conversation with Kind Gentleman. His neediness has become, it's too much. It's too much. I read them all. I read all your messages. Have you tried these Sour Patch Kids Oreos? Oh, what the fuck? You don't mix an Oreo and a Sour Patch Kid? Please tell me that isn't a thing. Well, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. You had like a vanilla wafer, and then inside was, I don't know though, even that. Is that really a thing, Groot? Please tell me that's not a thing. I don't feel like that would taste good, but it might. I've known crazier shit to happen. Do you guys think I just froze there? I didn't. You're supposed to eat it, not snort it, says Boogeyman. Dude, for real, I did it hard. Sour powder, Rocket. We know what you're sniffing at work. Dude, it's not, listen. I didn't sniff it. I breathed in through my mouth at the same time as I was knocking it back. So I had seen it and I saw all the dust on my hand, and it was a good, like the whole middle of my hand was all that white powder. Not that white powder, the dust from the Skittles in my hand. And when I seen it, I got excited and I stopped breathing for a minute. This is so embarrassing to actually say this shit out loud, you know? Because this is what I saw it, got excited, and I stopped breathing for a second, okay? And then I was like, oh, and I knocked it back, and at the same time I had to breathe. So I breathed in through my mouth, not my nose, my mouth, and it went right into the fucking old breathing tubes, and immediately set off one of the worst choking hazards I've ever seen in my entire life. Next try. Dexy says next time try boofing it. Jesus Christ. You read 1 of 5 that I wrote. What are you talking about? I read them all. I read at least the last 4. This is a test. You know what? I'm just going to click on your name and I'm going to look back through your entire history. How do I see? Does anybody know how I see the? You know what? I'm just going to block you. You've been banned. I almost hit the button, to be honest. Anybody know how to see everybody's every message that somebody sent? So I know you got to like click on their name. Do I got to right click on it? Nope, that's ban, purge, and delete. We'll just start over from here. Reported. I reported him. Don't worry, guys. I reported Kind Gentleman for not being as kind as he says. 999 messages. Holy shit, this guy. 999 messages. Oh. Good Lord. That's crazy. I'm guessing I'm 6. Oh, also about my weapon of choice, I went with the twin blade. And was this from today? Is this the one you're talking about right here? I can't bring it over on the other screen. Why can't I make this bigger? Make it bigger, bro. Make it bigger, bro. Is that the one? Yes. Okay. I did not see this. Where the fuck did you write this? I didn't see. This is a paragraph. This is why it's a paragraph. It's more than 2 lines. That means I can't actually read it. So also about my weapon of choice, I went with the twin blade to the Uchigatana. You went from the twin blade to the Uchigatana. Uchigatana is so fucking good, isn't it? You want an even better one? Get the super long one that Yura has. That one's even better. And then go get the from Kaled. There is an Ash of War called Bloody Slash. Go get that one. Then you'll start having some fucking ridiculous fun. Let me finish reading what you said here. Then I went back to the twin blade since katanas are OP, and I had bleed, and the game was substantially easier. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I feel like that's what everyone's going to be going into. Yeah, it's kind of late game. You can get it right away if you want, kind gentlemen. If you're willing to kill him, you can kill him right off the bat. Wait, no, you get it from the church in Altus Plateau. I could get there in 10 minutes. FYI. It'd actually probably take about a half hour, but I want to say it's probably about a half hour. Worst part is I upgraded it to a +2 before switching back. Yeah, but I can't kill my homie. I know, right? I believe. Well, he's gonna forget it. I was spoilers. Sorry, my bad. Let me catch up with everybody else in chat now too. Kind gentlemen, it's probably a good thing you switched off the katana because, oh my god, the Uchi katana is so fucking good. I was playing around with it, I want to say about maybe 2 months ago, and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, this is good. So following up with Dexty after he said next time try boofing it, says definitely borderline 14 plus or minus 3 years. Stream age, he means. Purge and delete. He isn't kind anyhow. oh, he said no. That gentleman said no, don't do it. It says not kind at the end, by the way. Right? I guess we didn't get you for false advertising. Goob says, but of course you missed so then? What's so? Goobin? What is so? I might have missed what you said as well. See, now catching up with your shit, I might have missed some then. I got you now. I did miss one. I missed 1 out of 15 messages today. 1. And you see, attacked, verbally and physically assaulted by kind gentlemen. So much going on right now. Dexy says that you always ignore his messages that are relative to the stream. Here we are going on and on about boofing some sort of powdery substance that seems to tickle. We didn't boof anything. What is fucking boofing? Rockitsauce, I had the best fight in Ghost this morning. So much fun. Which one was it? Which fight was it, Boogie? Or was it just a random fight that just ended up being like it's one of those moments where everything clicked and you just went into like the Neo zone where you began to believe? Or was it an actual a specific fight against maybe a boss? Maybe one of them fucking badass fights that you have with a boss? Show Gooban a little respect, will you, Rocket? Jeez, what? Did I not? God damn it. It was a Neo Zone moment? I know, those are fucking awesome, aren't they? Where everything just clicks and you're like, oh, I feel it. I'm one with the game right now. I know the game and the game knows me. It's the only way I can explain it. I think boofing is through the bumhole. What? No. Jesus, what? How do you suck in through your butthole? That's weird. Listen, man. I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. Stream is over. Date night went awry. Total turnoff. Dexty's talking about. Forget. Don't act like you don't know. I did not know. The word sounded funny, and I'm not gonna lie. I thought it might be some. Listen. When I read boofing, my mental picture was listen. Yeah. I don't. Man, this is dangerous territory. I pictured someone farting dust into your face. Oh my god. Oh, listen, man. I'm having a moment right now. I'm crying. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm literally crying. Oh my god. The mental picture. Oh my god. And I added in my own creative nature as I am. When I mentally pictured it, I pictured the actual dust. Listen, forget it. Let's move on. Rockitsauce and his turkey baster. Oh, shit. I'm fucking dead. Oh, my God. My fucking glasses are fogging up like I'm all hot and shit now. I don't know why that you said boofing, and that was like, I knew it had to have been something that was not on the up and up, all right? It was, I knew it was something that was not on the up and up. So for some reason, I was like, what? In my mind, I said to myself, what could it be? And then immediately I went to that picture of someone's silhouette of their ass farting dust into someone's face. Oh, is this gonna have to be edited for YouTube? You know what? It's kind of the magic of our VOD channel. I don't edit anything, and it goes up as is. Look at my glasses are completely fogging up too. Oh my God, that was fucking great. Thank you. Leave it in. It always stays in. Wait a minute. Wait, what the shit? Oh man. Dexy says, no, could be wrong about boofing, but we can use it like that. Says I'm fine with it. Leave it in. It's cool. Groot says, Dexy, this would be #1 watch video if it's not edited. LOL. I don't know if it would. Listen, if you're out there in YouTube and you know what boofing is, please comment down below for more engagement to move us up in the algorithm. It'll work, right? Make a short of this right here. Dexty, probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. I'm starting the game. I'm dead. Thank you guys for that. I needed that, actually. I really needed that. Sometimes I get so uptight about streaming, and then, you know, sometimes something happens in stream that just brings it all back down and makes everything good again. And that was that moment for me. Not that I'm uptight about streaming or anything. It's just, yeah. I needed that today. Let's just put it that way. I needed that today. Oh, yeah. Butthole sour powder always gets people right. Yeah, we're right. I'm still picturing it in my head. Make it stop. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so good. All right, I'm firing up the game right now. Prepare for the flashbang. Prepare for a flashbang! Oh my God. I love you guys. Did I ever tell you guys that? I should have. Oh man. The final shape. Rockitsauce is now known as rectum sauce. Rectum damn near killed him. Oh my God. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, episode, what is this? Episode 4? Episode 4 underway now? I gotta take off. I gotta take off the slippers. Take off the sandals. Kick them off. Otherwise I can't feel the pedal. Feel the pedal, yo. I'm gonna go through so much coffee today trying not to lose my voice. All right, let's get it underway. Let's do this. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate all the boofing talk. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get flagged for boofing. Should I put hashtag boofing in the description on YouTube? Hashtag boofing. I should probably tag boofing in my Twitch shit, right? Sour boof. Yes, hashtag boofing. It's going right in the description, right at the bottom. You're gonna be able to see it. You think I'm lying? I'll prove it. I'll show you right now. This is where it's gonna happen. Way down here at the very bottom where it says hashtag Elden Ring, hashtag Let's Play. I'm gonna put hashtag boofing at the bottom of it right there. I'm gonna do it. It's happening. Hashtag sour boof. At Steven, what is biffing? No! Boogie! It was such a great question. Redo it. It's not gonna work now. See, it's not gonna work now. Here, I'll try it.